Welcome to the podcast. My name is Nathan,
My name is Wasey.
and welcome to episode 2 of TCC. And this week we're going to be sharing the piece of Halloween candy that got us through Halloween. The piece of scripture that got us through this week, and the verse of the week, and advice to overcome fleshy desires.
So, do you wanna go first on the scripture, and then I'll say the verse of the week?
Yeah, sure. I'll go on the scripture. All right, mine is Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. It says, "I am able to do all things through Him who strengthens me." This verse means a lot to me because you don't have to do it alone. Like, Jesus is always there, and God's always there with you through anything you do, and it's really comforting. Like, you don't have to do it alone.
Mm-hmm.
He's always going to be there to give you strength when you really need it, or you feel like giving up. He's always going to be there to give you strength.
It's pretty good. I like that. The verse of the week, I'll be reading it. It is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26. Well, let me get back to it now. It just went off. Give me a second. Ephesians. There it is. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26. It says, "Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down in your anger." To me, this means like, you can be angry, but don't let it make you sin. You know, like, let's say you're losing a game or losing at something, or someone said something to make you mad. You shouldn't. You can be angry about it, but just don't like act on it. You know, don't punch a hole in the wall. Don't slam your controller. Don't. That's what I do. Don't just keep breaking stuff. Don't do a lot of bad stuff just cause you're angry. If you, and then another thing, like, when I think of like, you can be angry. I don't mean like, oh, my mom won't buy me candy, so I'm just gonna be angry the whole day. No, don't be angry about something that's not worth getting angry over for. You know,
Mm-hmm.
You got anything to say on that?
Yeah, and it's like anger can turn into like a lot of bad things, like bitterness. It can turn into like revenge, which isn't good. Neither of those are good. But yeah, um, yeah, it can just turn into a lot of not good things. Like it can turn
A lot
into
of bad things, a lot of not good things.
All right, stop. It can turn into not good.
A lot of bad. He's saying it can turn a lot of bad things.
We should keep all this in.
I am. I'm keeping it in. I'm keeping that in too.
All right. Let's get back on topic. All right, a lot of bad things it can turn into, and
a lot of not good things.
Yeah, shut up. It can turn into a lot of that, and it's not good. Like, cause like if you're angry or whatever, like you can, like what he said, like smash controllers or whatever,
or punch a hole in the wall.
Yeah, and it could make you say some choice language, which isn't good.
Nah.
So, yeah. So that's my take on the verse.
Let's see. What's something else we could? What? Oh yeah, and how can we overcome fleshly desires? I like that question. When I think of fleshly desires, I think everybody can think about lust. You know.
That's like the biggest one.
Yeah, get over lust. I'm not talking about just sexual lust or anything like that. You know, I mean like lust over anything. If you're tempted to lust, flee from it. Don't try to fight it, because once you try to fight it, you're just gonna fall back into it anyways. So you need to flee from it. Flee to God. Let Him take that. You know.
Yeah.
You got anything you were to say about any fleshly desires?
Inherently or not inherently, but like naturally, the flesh is sinful and wants like sinful things. So like lust, like sexual lust and sexual sin, like obviously like really wants that, and like what Wasey said to flee from it. And I think that's a really good thing, and not just lust, but like fleshly desires can be anything. Like secular music, that's like one of the things I'm like struggling with currently, and I'm trying to replace it with like better music, like country music. That's pretty, I like country music now. But like, yeah, it's it's really good to try to like overcome it, like flee from it, and just try to put it in God's hands, like let Him take the will of that kind of thing.
You know, on the topic of secular music, that really does. I've been here. I've I like what I heard somebody say about like when they have a problem with like swearing or saying curse words. They've said how like they tried to cut off their secular music, which has really made them improve and made them stop like saying curse words
Yeah,
like a lot. You
yeah,
know,
I like thinking about that because it puts
hmm
ideas in your head about like sin. It's all like sinful
it's
stuff.
all sinful stuff.
Yeah,
All that.
and some country music like is like that too. But like that's the thing,
Yeah,
like any music
you
though, you know.
you gotta like peace out. You gotta like peace out. Sometimes people listen to it and not act on it, but still, I'd prefer to just
Just
not,
cut
you
all of it
know.
out.
Yeah, if it's really bad,
Just cut it
just
off.
I'll keep it that.
All right, so next.
Next. um, what
What?
in what in what way has God worked in your life this what did you write? In what
What?
way has God worked life this week?
Shut up. Well, I
um,
meant to say, what way has God worked in your life this week? I'll just go first. He's gonna have freaking talk. Um,
you don't know the type.
all right. The way God worked in my life this week is like reading the scriptures and really speaking to me through that because like I read the Bible like a lot more often than I used to, and I'm noticing like a lot of stuff like parallels, if that makes sense. Like you can, I don't know. It's like it's cool how they like like go together,
Mm-hmm.
like with what you're going through. Like Philippians 4 through 13 says, "I'm able to do all things through Christ who strengthens me."
Like that backflip.
Yeah, like the backflip.
You should watch that promo.
Yeah, it was kind of cringe, but um, but yeah, you can do everything through Christ who strengthens you, and like every verse, like last week's verse, like about like do not worry, like you can apply a lot of things to your life, and He's been working in my like week like with that, cause
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
I think the I kind of read out. Wait, no, wait, that's quite
yeah, you
that's
hear Dundee barking, he's kind of special.
very special.
Yeah.
Okay, in what way has God worked life this week for me? um, probably probably wherever we went through that. Where probably after I read that verse about anger, you know, because it. I think that's one of the things I struggle with a lot is anger. So that really did help me get through the week, learning how to calm down and like cut stuff out, you know. Um, what's something good that's happened to you this week?
I started my job. I've been sharing the gospel a lot recently, like on social media and stuff like that. It's really fun. I
That's a
like.
bad word. Job.
You
God.
should have censored that.
I.
But yeah, like I like sharing the gospel now. It's really fun. Like sharing like everything about Him. It's really
Mm-hmm.
nice.
Uh, something good that happened to me. Probably getting to edit and upload this podcast. It felt pretty good sharing it,
Yeah,
and
I'm proud of it. I'm really
yeah,
proud of it.
you too. Another thing, it's not really related, but I switched out one of the monitors I use for my to play games on. I switched it out, and it made me really happy because I could actually read everything on there. Because I couldn't read the small words because the HDMI was trash.
Chill.
I'm sorry.
What were you using? A
That was
projector?
anger. That's the anger coming out.
A projector?
Anger, not project.
No, what were you using? A
Oh
projector?
no! I was using another TV. Like I have a projector
Oh,
in my room. I have a projector screen on the wall. That's where I like so I can look directly at it before I'm sleeping. And then I have a desk next to it for like you. Okay, it was, but there's like a monitor and next to my Xbox that I play the games on. So it's like two different things. I guess those are some good things. Man, half this stuff wasn't even scripted. It was all improv. It's kind of
what would you say to anyone that is struggling with lust?
well, it's like I said before. Like, don't try to fight it yourself. Flee from it. If, you know, if you're really having that hard a time, you could like you can get like your parents to do like if let's say you're on Snapchat, you need streaks. Which doesn't really matter that much, but You can like get one of your parents to just keep your phone locked up or keep it away from you, so you're not tempted to use it, or keep all the devices that, because all these devices these days are like that you can just
these
you,
days.
all these devices these days can get you like right there, you know. But like for real though, put like lock it up somewhere else. Put anything that like would tempt you away. Keep it locked up. If you really have to get your streaks going, get your parents to do it for you. Just have like 30 days to just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I think that's really good. I would encourage everyone to like maybe not go that far, but yeah, maybe that far. But like if you like
If you just couldn't get away from it.
yeah, if you couldn't get away from it, like if you couldn't get your like parents to do anything like that, just like delete the social medias,
Ooh, I got
like
it.
or just
I got something good.
you ain't keeping that in.
I'm keeping that
No,
in.
you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Okay, we'll figure that out. But okay, if you're if I'm ever struggling with something and I'm tempted to do anything bad, I just I I think what I would recommend you do is to, when you're tempted, immediately just put it away and go to the Bible and start reading. You know, like flee. That's literally you. That's almost like you flee.
WWJD. What would Jesus do? That helps a lot too
Yeah. What would Jesus do?
in
That's
that
what that
moment.
does help. And then that's when you can like flee to God, read the Bible, and pray
Yeah,
on it. You know.
yeah, learn something from it, like the experience.
Hmm.
Then when you come out of lust, you're like stronger than ever. Like like there's no if you like overcome temptation, and then like just like keep all that stuff away. Temptation's definitely hard to like run from though, but you really gotta like full on use Satan bolt away from it.
Yeah, dead sprint. Use those strides.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. That I realize we don't have a camera, so that's. You know what? I think that's where we're gonna have to end it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support, everybody.
Thank you for the recent support. It really means a lot to us.
It
So
does.
thanks everyone.
Thank you so much. We'll see y'all
On
or
episode 3.
y'all hear us, or you know what I mean, episode 3.
Yeah.